Let's talk tech. 2026 isn't just about looks. It's about the active aero move. We're seeing movable front and rear wings that shift between Z mode for cornering and X mode for straight line speed. This is a game changer for the driver's workload. Combine that with 100% sustainable fuels that don't sacrifice the V6 scream, and we have a formula that's both green and mean. The physical demand on drivers to manage these systems while pulling 5Gs in shorter wheelbases is going to be insane. It is a true test of athlete and machine.
First up, the reigning champs. Red Bull's RB22 is the first car born from their in-house powertrains division. Looking at this beast, they've managed to maintain that aggressive sidepod design, despite the new cooling requirements for the beefed-up battery. The 30-kilogram weight reduction is evident in the tighter packaging. Max and Checo are going to have to adapt to a car that's shorter by 200 millimeters. It's leaner, it's meaner, and it looks like Adrian Newey's DNA is still very much alive in those fluid curves. They are betting big on integration.
Ferrari has gone bold. I mean really bold. The SF26 features a radical X chassis concept aimed at maximizing active aerodynamics. They've moved away from the bathtub side pods, opting for a slimline profile to reduce drag on the straights. The Tifosi should be excited. The 535 horsepower electric motor integration looks seamless. With Lewis Hamilton joining for this new era, the pressure is on. This car looks built for high-speed stability and aggressive overtaking. It's a scarlet masterpiece that demands physical perfection from its drivers to handle the new torque levels.
Mercedes is looking to reclaim the throne. The W17 features a strikingly narrow nose and a completely redesigned front wing. They're betting big on the new manual override mode, giving drivers an extra boost of energy to facilitate passing. It's a sophisticated approach to the new 350-kilowatt ERS system. The athletes are going to need peak physical conditioning to handle the increased torque coming out of the slow corners. Is this the car that puts the silver arrows back on top? The engineering looks incredibly tight, focused on pure efficiency and recovery.
McLaren has been the dark horse lately, and their 2026 entry, the MCL38, is all about efficiency. They focused heavily on the 10% reduction in downforce, trying to find grip through mechanical balance rather than just air pressure. The car looks incredibly nimble. Lando Norris has mentioned how the smaller dimensions make the car feel more like a kart, which suits his driving style perfectly. They've hit the 768 kilogram minimum weight limit exactly, which is a massive win for the engineering team. It's a surgical tool for the modern driver.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Audi's official entry into the pinnacle of motorsport. Their power unit is rumored to be ahead of schedule, and the chassis looks like a masterclass in German engineering. It's got a very distinct angular look compared to the rest of the field. They are leaning into the power unit first philosophy, ensuring the 50% electric power distribution is handled by a revolutionary thermal management system. Seeing that 4-ring logo on the grid is going to be iconic. This is the new benchmark for technical integration in the 2026 season.
Let's talk tech. 2026 isn't just about looks. It's about the active aero move. We're seeing movable front and rear wings that shift between Z mode for cornering and X mode for straight line speed. This is a game changer for the driver's workload. Combine that with 100% sustainable fuels that don't sacrifice the V6 scream, and we have a formula that's both green and mean. The physical demand on drivers to manage these systems while pulling 5Gs in shorter wheelbases is going to be insane. It is a true test of athlete and machine.
So, who nailed it? On paper, Red Bull looks solid, Ferrari looks innovative, and Audi is the big wild card. For us fans and fitness trunkies, these cars represent the peak of human performance and engineering. The 2026 season is going to be a battle of attrition and adaptation. I want to hear from you. Which reveal caught your eye? Is your team ready to dominate, or are they playing catch-up? Hit the comments and let's get the debate started. Thanks for tuning in to this first look at the future of racing. We'll see you at the first green light.